Good morning, Patriots. JT here, Serenity Fire and Prepping. Just fooling around with the bell tent and the little wood stove in the tent. Where is that? I'm sorry. Camera work. Oh, love it. All right, so to the topic. This is just a test run. I'm going to sleep in it tonight. Was watching a video by AP, Angry Prepper, this morning, and he makes you think. I don't always agree with everything he says or the angle that he comes to his conclusions, but I don't need to. He made me think, just like I hope my videos make you think and other channels that you watch make you think. You need to get as much information, intel on whatever your topic of interest is from as many different sources as you can in order for us to make educated decisions on things that are going to dramatically affect our lives. Now, conclusions that I come to based on the exact same information that you may get could be completely different on opposite ends of the spectrum. It may not be information that pertains to my situation as compared to yours. And as preppers, as people getting ready for what we firmly believe is coming, whatever that might be, there are many, many things we do as preppers that are the same. Okay, we are stockpiling as much food, water, medicine, supplies, tools as we can. We all have to be doing that. But as I was listening to AP this morning, he was talking about a lot of the crap, the fear-mongering, the scare tactics that are going on in the cesspool known as New York City. He did mention upstate New York, where we tongue kiss our cousins when we say hello. Okay? I'm sure that was in jest, and that's how I took it. But anyway, the way AP and I are preparing for what's coming is vastly different. Once again, we are getting the basics and as much of it as we can. But the big difference is he has to plan on bugging out from where he is. He knows New York City is a dead end. He knows once the shit goes down, no one's going to be allowed to leave there. And everything that we expect to happen, the summer of love stuff, the rioting, burning, looting, assaulting, murdering, violence, piss poor sanitary conditions, death, destruction, sickness, that's all going to happen so quickly in New York City. When you have 10, 11, 12 million people all thrown into 5 blocks, how else can it go down? All right? Now, I live out here in the middle of nowhere. Thank God. All right? I'm not going anywhere. I prepare for people to come to me. Whereas AP is preparing to go to somewhere. Okay? Now, with that being said, I don't have all my eggs in one basket. I've said this repeatedly. I have many, many years worth of stores here at the compound, all over the place. I also have stuff in other locations that I can get to as needed. I am not so naive to think that I'm untouchable here. No one's untouchable. Now, if it's a drone strike, we're all touchable, okay? I mean, Hussein Obama Sotero Mikey told us that, and he wasn't afraid to use it. But the odds of me being trapped, locked down, the fear of rioting, burning, looting, assaulting, or murder never crossed my mind here. I understand that a couple of those things could happen in a worst case scenario. But I don't focus everything I do around those things happening. People in the city should be focusing on everything they're doing on getting out so they don't have to be part of all those things that are going to happen. Hell, almost everything I mentioned happens on a regular daily basis down there. Okay? Now, is there Curious George going on down there? Maybe. Is the tomato tornado happening down there? Probably. When you have 10 million people in one area like this all day long, shit spreads faster, whether they're legit or not. Okay? So, no, there probably isn't. They're fear-mongering. There's probably some people that caught the Curious George because they've been doing whatever those butt-hurt people do 50, 60 times at a party, and they're getting what they deserve. Okay? Are they spreading it to other people? They might be, but what way is that spread? Okay? But this isn't about that crap. It's about the fact that they're fear-mongering everything that's going on down there to make you afraid, to separate you from other people, to not want you to be around other people. At the same time, I can guarantee that scumbag Adams has every plan in place to take out those bridges, your ways in and out. When I say take out, I don't think he's going to blow them up, but I'm sure he has his henchmen ready to barricade them and nobody in, nobody out. I don't know what to tell the people who live in the city that are still there, that are preppers, know what's coming, and have not made the decision to get out of Dodge. Yes, I understand completely the logistics, the money, the work, the kids, the relatives. I get it. I get it all. But at some point, continuation of life has to be priority one, doesn't it? What difference? Everything that you're staying where you are for will be gone in the blink of an eye. So, wouldn't it be better to get out of Dodge and somewhere down the road everything works out and we begin again? And if you are lucky, there are relatives, friends, jobs, home, everything to go back to if you choose to. I don't know. I just don't know what to tell you people. I know it's a tough decision. I can't even imagine having to make it. I have a daughter who's in California that I'm begging, I'm imploring, I'm pleading, and they just don't see things exactly the way that I see them. They definitely lean toward the right, but some people, many people on our side, just don't fully grasp the severity of what's coming. And if you can't come to grips and terms with that in your mind, then you cannot act on it. All right, I'm done preaching. Like, share, subscribe, comment, notification bell. But for now, JT, signing off.